Hello and welcome to AI Factorial. DeepSeek, a Chinese company known for developing advanced large language models, is making waves with the release of their DeepSeek V3 model in December 2024, and for good reason. DeepSeek's model, much like Meta's LLaMA, is delivering standout results across a wide range of benchmarks. It shines in reasoning, scoring an impressive 91.6%, outperforming LLaMA 3.1, Claude 3.5, and even ChatGPT 4.0. Its math capabilities are equally remarkable, achieving a 90.2% accuracy on the Math 500 benchmark, placing it among the top performers in this category. And when it comes to coding, DeepSeek V3 excels with an 82.6% accuracy rate, surpassing models like Claude 3.5 and ChatGPT 4. What's even more impressive is the efficiency behind DeepSeek V3's training. With 671 billion parameters, it was trained using just 2,000 NVIDIA H800 GPUs over 2 months, costing only $5.6 million and 2.8 million GPU hours. To put that into perspective, Meta's LLaMA 3, a 405 billion parameter model, required 11 times more compute and a staggering 30.8 million GPU hours to train. And if you're looking to integrate DeepSeek into your own apps, its API pricing is a game changer. At just 1.4 cents per million input tokens and 28 cents per million output tokens, it's incredibly competitive. Compare that to GPT 4.0, which costs $2.50 for input tokens and $10 for output tokens. In this video, we'll put DeepSeek V3 to the test, exploring its features and seeing if it lives up to its impressive benchmarks. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to get the latest AI facts, insights, and practical solutions. Let's get started. To get started, visit DeepSeek.com, where you'll find news about the new model, which is free to use. Click Start Now, then sign in with your email or Google account. Verify your login by clicking the smallest blue triangular prism in the image. Once logged in, you'll see a clean, intuitive interface. The main area is for prompts, while the left sidebar shows your chat history. A Deepthink button, when activated, displays the reasoning process behind answers, similar to ChatGPT's 0.1 model, ideal for tackling complex problems. DeepSeek V3 also includes a web search feature for real-time information and supports document uploads, up to 50 files, 100 megabytes each. Let's start with testing DeepSeek's reasoning capabilities. The benchmarks showed that DeepSeek performs exceptionally well in this area. To do this, I'm going to activate the Deepthink button. Let's start with a simple reasoning problem. We're given facts about 3 brothers, Kevin, Nicholas, and Joseph, and asked to determine who the youngest is, using deductive reasoning. With the Deepthink feature activated, the model begins its reasoning process. In just 7 seconds, it correctly concludes that Nicholas is the youngest. A solid start. Next, let's ramp up the difficulty with a more complex reasoning question. This one involves scheduling a restaurant's operations based on a set of rules and constraints, such as when the restaurant is open, how plants are watered, and when floors are polished. The model dives into the reasoning process again, but this time it takes 46 seconds, significantly longer due to the problem's complexity. Still, it arrives at the correct conclusion that floors are polished on Thursday. Not bad at all for such a challenging task. I must say, this is quite impressive. It shows DeepSeek's strong performance in reasoning tasks. Next, let's test the model's ability to generate functional, interactive web-based content. Specifically, I want to see if it can create a quiz with multiple choice questions, complete with custom-style checkboxes and a submit button that calculates and displays the score. To do this, I'll start a new chat and input the following prompt. Build an HTML quiz with multiple choice questions, use custom-style checkboxes as answer options, and include a submit button that calculates and displays the score when the user completes the quiz. Ensure that the design is simple and clean. I then provide the model with content for the quiz, which is a transcript from another video I made discussing what's coming for AI in 2025. Once the code is generated, you can click Run HTML to see the quiz in action. A pop-up appears, and after loading, the quiz displays neatly with checkboxes for each question and a functional submit button that calculates and shows your score upon completion. This feature highlights DeepSeek's impressive ability to create interactive, web-based content with ease, perfect for building engaging quizzes. Next, I'll test the model's ability to visually represent workflows and processes. I asked it to generate a simple flowchart in SVG format that outlines the basic business model of a manufacturing business, including steps like purchasing and stocking raw materials, manufacture into products, packaging, and sales and distribution. Once the code is generated, I simply click Run HTML, and the model delivers a clean, well-structured flowchart with each step clearly outlined. What's even better is that I can download the flowchart as a PNG file, making it easy to use in presentations or projects. This feature showcases DeepSeek's versatility in creating professional, visually appealing diagrams with minimal effort. Next, I test DeepSeek's web search capabilities. After activating the search button, I prompt it to find the current stock value of NVIDIA. The model returns 48 results, displaying the closing stock price as of January 17, 2025, which is $137.71. It also provides source links for validation, making it easy to verify the information. This feature is particularly impressive, as it demonstrates DeepSeek's ability to pull real-time data from the web and deliver reliable, well-sourced results. To evaluate its content writing skills, I asked the model to write 500 words on the impact of democratizing AI. The response is well-structured and insightful, covering key points like accelerating innovation, bridging the digital divide, and economic empowerment. A quick word count check shows it exceeded the 500-word mark slightly at 580 words, minus the headings. It's quite close to the target, showing its ability to follow instructions while maintaining quality. For creative writing, I prompted the model to craft a story about a boy with the supernatural ability to learn anything he sees instantly. The output begins by setting the scene, introducing the protagonist, Leo, and establishing an engaging atmosphere. It then builds on Leo's character and follows what appears to be the SCQA framework: situation, challenge, quest, and answer, a solid structure for storytelling. While the story feels a bit rigid in its adherence to the SCQA pattern, it's still a solid attempt, especially since I didn't specify any framework in the prompt. The model independently inferred a storytelling structure, which is impressive. With a bit more refinement or a more detailed prompt, the narrative could flow more naturally and feel less constrained. What's truly exciting is the potential for this model to craft engaging novels and short stories, especially with the right prompting and a touch of professional copywriting. For creative writers, this could be a game changer. I'd highly encourage writers to give it a try and see how it can elevate their storytelling. Finally, I put DeepSeek's document summarization capabilities to the test by uploading a set of articles covering topics like operating models, Chinese e-commerce, and entrepreneurship. I prompted the model to summarize what is an operating model and what's happening in e-commerce and entrepreneurship in China. The output was neatly organized into 3 sections, each summarizing one of the topics, followed by a concise one-sentence overview tying everything together. Reading through the summaries, I was impressed by how well the model captured the relevance, key points, and takeaways, especially given the minimal prompt. This feature is perfect for quickly grasping the essentials of a topic, especially if you're starting with little to no prior knowledge. As you become more familiar with the subject, you can refine the output by providing more detailed prompts, directing the model to focus on specific areas or dive deeper into the nuances. It's a versatile tool that adapts to your level of expertise, making it a valuable resource for both beginners and seasoned professionals. I hope you found this deep dive into DeepSeek as fascinating as I did. It's clear this model is a rising star in the AI space, and its potential is just beginning to unfold. But here's the bigger question: what does this mean for the future of AI? As tools like DeepSeek become more powerful and accessible, they're not just changing how we work, they're redefining what's possible. I've already started integrating DeepSeek into my own projects, and I can't wait to see how it evolves. Stay tuned for more updates and insights in future videos. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to AI Factorial for more AI facts, insights, and practical solutions. See you next time.